All right, guys, welcome back to the 6th, I believe, episode of As Dusk Falls. If you noticed, camera has changed sizes because I didn't realize I made it much smaller when I redid the scenes and all that. So, you know, I adjusted the size again. If you like it better with the smaller size, let me know in the comments and we'll change it for the next video. But for now, we got this one. Again, as always, I don't know why I'm talking all crazy with my hands, but as always, if there's something I need to adjust with my camera, because I'm not really used to having a mirrorless camera, just let me know in the comments, because, you know, I'm not real good with like camera settings. So, yeah. Here we go. We're starting the series episodes. What you call it? Whatever you want to call it. Yeah. All right, so this is the kid having flashbacks. She's definitely older now. Looks like she's probably in high school or college. We're back to doing the holding your breath thing in the underwater. Just imagine having to go through that as a kid. Jesus.
Why did the lights go out?
I mean, that single-handedly could ruin a kid's life, you know? Now here's the quiet she talks about fading into.
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
All right. I mean, you know.
Hey, you forgot your goggles.
Thanks.
It's Zoe, right? You work at the deli on campus?
Sorry, that's not me.
No, I recognize you. You make the best meatball subs. That other guy, he's so stingy with the marinara.
I do
don't
make some
work there
killer
anymore.
meatball subs, yo.
Oh, sorry. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow.
I mean, that would be
sounds
extremely
intense.
impressive.
Why do you do it?
It's the only place I get any peace.
Bro, I want to try.
Oh,
What is she at?
that's-
155? That was her record?
I should be getting home.
I want to... Dude, how long can I go? That's my
Look,
question.
I know we don't know each other, but
All right,
I
at the
kind
top of the
have a
minute, I'm about
sense
to
for
hold
when
my
people
breath,
need
and
help.
we're about to see.
My mom got sick a few years ago. I was spending every night in the
4, 3.
hospital with her, worrying whether she'd make it. And all my friends wanted to talk about was homework and boys. There was nobody around me who could relate. At all. Until I realized there was always someone ready to listen.
Right. Maybe.
Just ask for me. My name's May, with a Y.
Got it.
All right. That was 43 seconds, roughly. What the heck? Granted, I have asthma and I used to smoke, so probably not the best at holding my breath.
So, I talked to Mima.
Okay.
When you were changing the license plate, I called to check on her.
All right.
Did you tell her any...
No, I just wanted to hear her voice.
I mean, I want to know how we think we're... I mean, I guess
sure you're up for
the
this?
Canadian border is really
Hiking over
a
the
lot of
border?
unprotected borders,
I
so it should be
hate
easy to
hiking.
hate or to hike in.
Hey, guess it's time to be flexible. I'm gonna be a wanted criminal now.
You're not a criminal. You're just helping a friend.
Did you watch the OJ trial?
The what?
OJ Simpson? All-American football player accused of murdering his wife because she's screwing some waiter?
I don't really watch TV.
Huh. Well, the point is, nobody's what they seem, you know? Like, what are we capable of? Are we all just killers waiting for our switches to get flipped?
I mean, I don't know. I think
What
you put
about
any person
kindness?
in the right situation
We're
and they would do
capable
what
of
they
that,
have to do.
Right?
See? The world needs more people like you.
I don't think Jay would see the world that way, though.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, but I don't want to hear...
I do.
Described Jay Holt as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
Ugh, they say like dropping out's a crime.
Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call
So much for her
911
not being a
and
criminal. Yeah.
Sorry you got pulled into all this.
I wasn't pulled. I chose. I need a minute, okay?
Sure. Okay.
I love how we got coats on and the top up. Like, if it's chilly, why don't we just put the top up, you know? Instead of have it down and just catching all that wind. Oh shit.
Shit.
We ain't backing up. Buttercup, it's time
Okay,
to do our
don't
thing.
stress. We'll figure this out.
We got a Bonnie and Clyde vibe going.
Morning, you two.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. We're just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
San Francisco.
We're from San Francisco. We're driving cross country.
Strange route you're taking. You don't have California plates.
Oh, it was his aunt's car. She lived here in Montana before she died, so we're here to visit his uncle.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
Check the glove box first. Check the
Sure.
glove box before
Just a sec.
before we tell
Where
him.
is it?
Before we tell him the lie.
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates.
Oh shit, they're gonna come back.
Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3, Papa, 2, 1, 5, 7, Tango.
Shit. He's gonna find out any second.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
We need to get out of here.
Wait for the cop. Wait for the cop. They're having technical difficulties. Everything lines up just right.
I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
Go on. Get out of here.
I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Have a good day, sir. We're on our way, sir. I hope, as soon as that database comes back, they're gonna know, dude. We gotta make some ground up. We gotta go. It is time to go. 14 years later. Holy shit, did we actually, like, stay uncaught or something? Or this is, okay, this is, yeah.
Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
How's the, new plane?
Oh, you are gonna love it. So much quieter than the old one. So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Gotta make a good impression on the boss, huh? I get it. So how about I drop by the deli tomorrow, we grab a couple of those free sandwiches?
that might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at work, right?
Job didn't work out.
To be honest, Dad, things didn't really work out for me with the job.
Meaning what? You quit?
More like, got let go.
Ah, Zoe. What will you do?
Oh, I've got a few things lined up.
Okay. If you're sure. Zoe?
She's got PTSD. Bad.
Dad, I gotta go.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit. Where is the other bottle?
Bro, that water's enough to drive anybody crazy.
Pill bottle. Am I just not seeing it? What is that? Huh.
Check the cupboard for the bottle of pills. Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Oh, that's trippy. She's like having a dream in a dream.
Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them?
The hell?
Who's there?
Oh, don't tell. You gotta check the hallway. Don't tell me it's Jay. I think it's Jay coming to apologize.
Hello? If this is a joke, it's not funny.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
Okay, she found her pills. What's going on?
Like I told you, I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
What do he look like?
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear.
Oh,
Your
no.
grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living
Oh,
home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Send us the bill.
Ah,
I'll make sure it gets paid for.
God.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Please get him help.
He said, "Arr, just
A
get out of here."
conspiracy to extort money from a vulnerable old man. That's what this is. Can you believe that woman? Assisted living. She sounds just like your dad with that garbage. Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses.
I
How are
mean,
you
that's
doing, kiddo?
that's fair, actually.
Anything new?
Oops, wrong button. Hit the wrong button.
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you just got back from a war. How you been sleeping?
Been having nightmares. That's why you wanted to talk to him, because you wanted to let him
Didn't
know
have
what was
bad
going on.
nights.
So,
Until the nightmares started creeping back. Now, I'm scared to fall asleep.
Oh, Zoe. You were doing better a few months ago. Did something set you back?
It doesn't matter.
why does this
Seriously.
change the camera? I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting distracted by the random
what
things.
else?
But check this out,
Still
right?
enjoying work?
Camera looks normal.
I got fired. Missed too many shifts. I told Dad. You can imagine how that went down.
Camera gets dark when I cover my
Like
mouth.
the Titanic, I expect. Well, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. You always talked about being an investigative journalist. Why didn't you go get a degree?
I don't know, Grandpa.
Strange.
I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean and disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you.
True.
Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
I mean, if we're gonna try to figure things out, let's look at the broken door.
Remind me, where were you when this guy broke in?
Just down the hall, I think. Sometimes I water those petunias on the shared windowsill.
I thought you said you were taking a walk?
Oh, I was. Or I was going to, anyway.
I mean, I think he does have a little bit of something going on. Let's look at the dresser.
So, you still going to the pool?
Spent so much time there, I'm growing fins. Hey, go car. Was this yours?
Once upon a time, drove that puppy all around the country.
Why'd you get rid of it?
Oh, you know, couldn't afford the upkeep.
Sofa.
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know, when we came to St. Louis. And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh, there it is. Huh. Glad they didn't take that too. Not that it matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
That's the most grandpa thing ever to say in all of time.
Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
God. How can I be sure of something I can't remember? Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse.
That's got to be super scary.
Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
Sounds awful.
Yeah, I mean, it would.
I
That
can't
would be
even
terrible
begin to.
no matter what, honestly.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
That would be terrible.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid, losing your mom like that. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you're crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
True.
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
Someone is actually following you.
Possible.
It's Jay. I have a feeling it's Jay. He's just checking in on him.
I see you!
Huh?
Stop! Why are you following me? What do you want? Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is. If the past talks to you, you listen.
Oh, shit.
And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
It is Jay. Holy shit. Did he evade capture the whole time? That would be crazy. That would actually be nuts.
I wish I had another layer on.
It's gonna be beautiful once we get some altitude. What's the furthest you've ever hiked?
I did the 2 Rocks of 2 Rock once. Don't laugh. It was hard.
Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover. Tell you a secret? I've never left Arizona before.
Tell me when I'm not about to collapse. I promise I'll care.
Here.
I wasn't paying attention again. I'll like have my hands off the keyboard when a QuickTime event pops up and it's like, ah.
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
This definitely starts feeling like a movie,
you.
you know? You kind of just get caught up in watching it.
Give me your hands.
Teamwork. I don't get it. I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
Been doing this all my life. You've been doing it since lunch.
Okay.
I mean, that's a fair point.
Yeah, true. I'll get the hang of it.
My God. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit. I didn't even feel this happen.
Let me see. There. That's better.
Glad you know what you're doing. So,
I mean, he dabbed up blood.
how do we get over the border?
We're gonna have to
He
swim.
didn't make you a damn
Won't it be
splint.
cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee. Ah. Get down.
Vanessa? Are you there? It's me. It's Dad.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
His name's Jay. I know all about what happened at the motel, and honestly, I don't care.
Vanessa,
This isn't right. How did he find us?
if you know who he is, then you know he's a murderer. He killed cops, Vanessa. He's going to death row.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
I didn't do any of that. They got the story wrong.
Look, I don't even care. I just want my daughter back.
It's never happening, Dad. That part of my life is over.
She's not gonna turn on him. We stick with plan A.
Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI. I'll
Shit.
admit, you nearly gave us a slip. That ranger at the entry kiosk earned his paycheck today. Now, I'm not letting you out of my sight this time, so this is where it ends, Jay.
I'm not letting you people send me to die.
I have a clear shot on the suspect.
Woo! Why would you just take a pop shot like that with someone directly beside? Like what?
Come on.
They're shooting at her now too. That's crazy.
Let's go, let's go!
Come on. Go, go. Quick, in here.
Where's the oh shit. Where is the border? That's the question. How close are we to the border?
What do we do now?
Border's down there, past the lake. We gotta jump.
Off this?
Vanessa, wait!
Stay back, Dad.
You jump, you die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me, you were my little girl once. Slept on my chest, walked on my feet.
When is the last time you said you loved me? I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Okay, I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot. After your mom died, I didn't know how to. I'd say left, you kids would go right. The more I tried, the more you both hated me. And then that went off the rails, and I know you think I'm a monster, but I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it before I change my mind.
I think she's better off without Jay, but we know Jay lives.
He's
Gonna
right.
do it without her.
You shouldn't jump.
Why?
Because you've got a life ahead of you, Vanessa. You can go to college, become a lawyer, or a marine biologist, or anything you want. Me? Even if I survive, they're gonna hunt me. Forever. You don't deserve that.
You said you wanted me to come.
I guess I changed my mind.
You did the right thing. I'm not saying it's gonna get any easier, but at least you're not.
Shut up, Dad.
Damn, man. Damn.
You sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you.
Man. The story in this game has been intense. Oh, this has got to be his cabin he built in the woods, right? Like, this has to be Jay.
Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt, what's got into you? Don't speak. Don't make a sound. My God. Zoe.
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
1 a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
You look older too.
Huh.
More than I expected.
Well, 14 years outside will do that to you. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio. And I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. But I never had much luck at that.
Oh.
I have a lot of questions. About your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
Holy shit.
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Ma left the country, I think. Don't know where. Tyler wasn't so lucky. He's on death row in Arizona. My pa and I sent letters a few times, but he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now.
Okay.
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, I used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned.
I mean, we're asking all the questions we gotta know.
After you jumped off that cliff.
I almost was. I must have blacked out when I hit the water. I don't remember swimming to shore.
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town, but you don't really know. You just feel people looking. So now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it.
I mean, he's got a nice view, but he's still kind of like in a prison, so to speak, because he can't go anywhere. He can't do anything.
You ran away with?
Vanessa? I look her up sometimes. She went to juvenile hall for a while. But she's something with lawyers now. She turned out okay.
You don't know that. Nobody can know if someone's okay.
I guess you're right. Just... I hope she's happy. She deserves it. So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came in person. Why?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
Know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me?
A lot of people.
We're a lot alike.
Maybe in some ways. Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. You were part of my mom's death. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
I think really deep down, Jay's a really good person. He's just in a shitty situation.
You're a hard person to feel angry at, Jay. Maybe in my nightmares. But in real life, you're just a guy.
Who did some terrible things.
Jay. Are you okay? I mean, are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That family's family, and I did it because I was one of them. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's who I am? Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
You gave a scared little girl her stuffed owl back. No one bad and broken would have done that.
You remember that?
Of course.
You shouldn't have been there. You were just a kid.
So were you. I should get back down to the bus stop.
Wait. I was gonna make dinner soon. Do you want some?
Jay, I don't know.
It's Rabbit. And it's beautiful here at sunset.
Rabbit, huh?
Ah, they're so good braised. Show you
Man.
how if you like.
I am kind of hungry.
Can you imagine, like, being in that situation, and then all these years later, talking to someone
The thing
that
about shadows is
was a part of that day?
you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind
I don't
you
know how you do that.
and look toward the light. Why are some of us able to grow and change? While others have their time on Earth cut short. Why do some of us find ways to endure?
Mom just chilling on the fucking beach. Unbelievable.
While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about
facing up to things, and well, there's something I've never told anyone. That day in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route,
Oh no.
there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the desert dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all in too rough.
What the
Grandpa?
What the hell? The game better not end there. Wow. Wow. Is that it? Is that the end? Oh my gosh. Everybody knew the grandpa, right? Everybody knew the grandpa. And it was just kind of like this little thing that got like little hints towards it, but never really said anything. Like we knew he had been there before, but we didn't know for what. All right, honor, values integrity and doing what's right, sincere, seeks genuine connections with others, and fast reflexes, as always. Oh, wow, okay, so this is like the end of this, but... Oh my god, is that the end of the game, dude? I will be so... Oh my gosh. That's the end! Bro, what? Why would they not... What? Why would they not tell you what happened? Oh my goodness, I can't believe that, guys. I cannot... So he gets shot. He thinks it's all his fault because he's been there before. Obviously, he knew what they wanted in Two Rock and what? Oh my gosh, guys. All right. Anyway, if you guys want to see alternate endings, you want me to go back and play different things, let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this game as much as I did. It was an absolute fantastic game to play. The storyline was super deep, although the ending now kind of sucked. The ending kind of sucked. All right. I don't know. What did you guys think of the ending? Let me know. Anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and all that fun stuff. And I appreciate you guys. I will catch you on the next one. Take it easy, y'all.